The shadow of night passes around the earth. In the darkness, millions of students are staying awake, each one doing their best to grasp and memorize advanced equations, formulae or facts from a book, which was written many years ago in a language not their own. It's hard, but they do it because they know that education brings opportunities that affect their future. Let's look at the history of education. About 50,000 years ago, humans gathered around the campfire using an unique ability they had developed, the ability to speak with each other in a common language. They shared stories, experiences, advice, and knowledge. These early humans educated each other with the help of oral history from generation to generation. This was how education worked for a long time, actually until the end of the 15th century. Then Gutenberg invented the printing press, and the print revolution began. At the turn of that century, more than 20 million books had been printed, and printing presses were in use all over Europe. Suddenly, information could be spread on a scale previously unthinkable. Literacy became more democratic, and education became integral in communities and nations. 500 years later, books and printed matter still form the cornerstone of the sharing of knowledge. Education still depends heavily on textbooks and skilled teachers. But in today's digital society, picking up a book doesn't appeal to all students. Let's have a sneak peek at the news.
Reports are coming in from all over the world about the shortage of skilled teachers. Also, teachers have only enough time and resources to help a small percentage of students, usually those furthest behind. Although many parents do try to support their children, it can be a struggle to remember what they learned in their own school days.
I can't remember learning this from when I went to school. How am I supposed to help?
Globalization has made people move around the world in ways unrivaled in history. Students change classes, education systems, and even languages like never before. This is a huge challenge to educational policymakers and institutions all over the world.
But wait, something else has happened in the world. It's the digital era. Many kids now teach their parents about stuff. The music, film, communication, financial, scientific, and encyclopedia industries have all gone digital. What does this mean for education? Modern technology, artificial intelligence, interactive and cognitive computing are now creating the potential to make teaching better than ever before. A paradigm shift is imminent. We can now conceive that it might be possible for everyone to learn at a level that fits their individual pace and needs. The idea is conceived, and Binogi is born. It's a unique online tool that makes it easier and more engaging for students to learn. We offer complete, comprehensive and quality-assured study material in major subjects, including hundreds of educational videos and thousands of interactive questions, expanding in subjects and levels and adding new functionality for digital assessment and learning content. Our promise is to tailor our content and service to support learning more effectively than anyone else. We are changing education.